Hey y'all, let me show you how to make this delicious shrimp pasta I made the other night. It was too good. First, you're gonna grate some Parmigiano Reggiano. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that type of cheese. Grate it up real good. Next, we're gonna get 2 bags of shrimp. I don't know how much shrimp this is. Maybe 2 pounds. I don't know. But after it has been defrosted, you want to peel off the shell. I don't like to peel off my shell after I'm eating. That's just too much. So I'm going to take the time and peel off the shell and get it good and ready to go. One thing about us, we are not stingy with the shrimp over here at all. Get your pan nice and hot. Next, I added some grape seed oil. I don't know how much I added, maybe about 2 tablespoons. No, like 1 tablespoon. I did not add that much. So your pan is nice and hot. You got your oil. You can use whatever oil you want. And then add your shrimp in. The pan is overcrowded, but I don't care. I'm just trying to get this done pretty quickly, honestly. So stir, stir, stir. Try to make it as even as possible, but shrimp cooks fast, so that's good. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this seasoning here. I think it's a Cajun seasoning. So sprinkle, not too much. The seasoning is a little salty. So I would say like half a tablespoon and then half a tablespoon of this seasoning as well. This is a all-purpose seasoning. It's really tasty. I put it on any type of fish or meat. It's super good in soups. So stir your shrimp up real good. Make sure every last shrimp got some taste to it. After the shrimp is done cooking, you should have been cooking your pasta as well. Add some garlic. I use 3 cloves of garlic in the same pan that I just cooked my shrimp in. But honestly, I could have used more, but I was trying to relax. I love garlic. I put garlic in everything, and I overdo it with the garlic as well. It's just so good. It just adds so much flavor in all the meals. So I use this little tool right here. I love this tool for squeezing out my garlic. It's super handy. Don't ask me where I got it because I don't know. It's just been in my house forever. But you can find it probably at any store, any Walmart. You feel me? All right, so stir that garlic in, let it get sizzled up. Add 3 cubes of unsalted butter and then add 18% cream. I use less than 500 mils of 18% cream. You do not need the 35. Stop it. Salt it up to your desired taste and then add the cheese in there. And make sure that the cheese is all melted. Again, I don't know how much cheese this is. I just measure my heart. If you like a lot of cheese, put more cheese. You can put different type of cheeses if you want. But this is nice and simple recipe, so it's too good. So mix, mix, mix. Make sure everything is all melted up and creamy. It will thicken it up, but it won't be as thick as if you use 35% cream, but it'll still be as good. Trust me, y'all do not need the 35% cream. They are trying to scam y'all with that and clog your arteries. The 18% is just fine. Believe me. Just try it. I did add a little bit of water to this just to create more sauce, but the flavor was still there. It was good. Next, get yourself some baby spinach. I added a few handfuls of this, but now looking back, I could have added the whole thing. Because you know how spinach be. Like, you think you're adding so much, and then after it's wilted, you got 2 grains of spinach. Like, what are we talking about? What are we doing? But the spinach is really, really good in this recipe. I would recommend using it, but if you don't like spinach, you could either skip this step or find another vegetable that you like. But use a vegetable in this. Come on now. So stir, stir, stir. Make sure that is all wilted in and incorporated. Too good. I'm sorry, y'all. All this talking, I'm getting over a little cold, so I gotta stop. a little bit, but all right, back to it. After the shrimp is all good and your pasta is cooked, add your cooked pasta. Make sure it's al dente, you feel me? Because it's going to be cooking a little bit more in the sauce. So then after it's all done and over with, it's going to be perfect. So mix that up in there. Again, I don't know how much pasta I added to this pot. I just made, you know what? I stopped when, nothing could be coated anymore, to be honest. And you see that spinach? Ain't nothing in there, and I added so much. Oh well. So, yep. Mix that pasta into the sauce. There's a lot of sauce, so you're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. So after you added all your pasta, add in that beautifully cooked shrimp. It was smelling really good in here. Smelling super good. Super. Look at that. Add some cheese on top of there. And boom. There you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Enjoy.